I'm going to forget this otherwise.
If it shows up on YouTube, that's 10% off your grade.
Well, hey.
Because then people won't need his class.
That's okay.
I'm trying to get in the habit of using the excess slip that comes off when you're just throwing naturally.
Yeah.
Just because it's going to make my cleanup easier in the end, too.
So stop at the top. And D, this is how I'm getting that nice thick edge, is I'm always keeping this top lip thick. And then I'm pushing down again. See, all I'm doing to re-wet it is wetting my hands. And is the wheel going super fast?
Nope.
Yes.
There you go.
Wheel speed 10%.
10%? Okay, so you can see that I'm grabbing the clay from the bottom too. And I'm coming up higher. A lot of you are coming out too fast, and I think that's what you were doing, Priscilla. If you come up a little higher, leave the rim thick, then you can get more volume.
It's a super smooth glaze.
It's
Are you
sexy.
coveting
It
it?
is.
See, I'm going back in to get that bottom to be round again. And this is also adds to the compression.
So you don't go all the way down the wall, you just do the bottom?
No, just usually just the bottom part like that.
He turned into the Grinch.
I was going to turn into Kermit the Frog.
Too much crack last night.
Oh, that's how you do it.
No.
Part of being a potter.
Yeah. I have no idea what crack really is. So.
Cocaine?
I don't know, when some
Discussions
people
I
are
have
bent
had,
over the wheel, there's too much crack.
That's pretty common.
That's why I stand. Okay, so I'm thinning this lip out, but it's still not super thin.
He's got fat lips.
It's got little delicious lips.
So a little bit more moisture. And again, pushing back down into there. I'm not going any deeper, I'm just getting rid of that ledge there. So this is my final pull, and you look at what I've already got started here, a nice little base. Okay? See, and slow it down or you'll get them too wide.
Got a goober.
Yeah, I gotta go right inside. So I'm not going to show you how to rib the insides of your bowl because
He's a dick.
You want us to be able to do it
that's
by ourselves.
15%. Oh no, 20%.
I think Lori's failing the course as we speak.
No.
What was
I'm
my
at 30% right now.
So I'm going to use this on the outside, slowing it down more. And this is for my final shaping.
Does it matter if it's plastic or metal?
Ask the rest of the students. They're going to tell you different things.
Okay.
I really like these ones.
So it's all in your mind is what you're saying.
Well, the metal ones are hard. How many people screwed up with the metal ones? They stick into the clay and then they kind of slice your fingers too.
I think it's like doing stuff with those aluminum profiles. It's the same thing. You have to be really, really careful where the edges. Otherwise, put big gouges in what you're working on.
Exactly.
You can go. You can press as hard as you want with the ribs, and it doesn't do anything with the clay, which is nice.
Apparently it does something. So you're pushing more from the inside right now to get that out?
Yep. And if you are throwing consistently, the inside and the outside take care of each other. Now I'm going to do the final rim on this one.
Why don't you usually on the inside?
What was the question?
Why don't you
Her
use
mouth
the
was
rib
full.
on the
You can,
inside?
but it usually shows. It looks like you used a rib on the inside. I know you want it smooth,
Yeah.
but this had no rib, and the glaze makes things smoother. See how the glaze smooths things out?
You smooth out just as well with the sponge
I don't want to
too.
be picky, but I still see the pattern there.
Oh, you want it machine made, eh?
Yeah.
Or is insulting Greg. And
I am.
It's okay. I just know how it all turns out.
what I found with mine is if you really, really don't
We're
want
not
the
rating
tracks,
him.
go on the inside with
Oh,
like
yeah,
a-
we are.
your
You can
sponge
rate your teacher.
or some kind of fine sponge and
Hasn't your
gently
students
go up because
association
it helps
condemned that one?
press those
It's
out
kind of
and smooth it
unfair.
inside
It'd
your
be kind of
hole.
like us posting stuff on about students.
At the same time, though, if you go into a class and you can tell what kind of style the teacher already teaches, you can tell if you can
But
actually
some
learn
of it
from
is
them
just
or not.
bloody personal. I've seen some.
Yes.
Yes. Like those whiny people who didn't show up for class.
Yeah.
This teacher works too.
Generally, I find the ones that the students are all like, oh, they're really strict and mean. I always go into those classes because it's
Well,
like,
you'll
yes.
learn more.
Perfect.
Well, define strict and mean. Are you talking about they don't let you?
Well, you see, because on Rate Your Teacher, it's a bunch of kids who are angry that their teacher didn't give them the right mark. So
Exactly.
you got to think about it that way, right? So unless it's a gushing review, you know, like you got to think of it. If they say they're strict and mean, it means that they're going to make you actually do work, and you're actually going to learn
It
something.
means
So
they're probably doing the job.
Are these high school students
not
doing
always
most
good
of the
news.
reading? Because they
No,
are the
it's
whiniest
college.
people in existence.
you know they are high school,
I
especially.
think that they don't allow liquor at 9 in the morning. So
You don't actually
guys
have to hold that behind your back, Diane. We're okay that you're eating here.
I'm sillier than I necessarily should be. I haven't had my caffeinated chocolate yet.
Well, I got a milk frother for a present 2 days ago.
Greg is making
always
old
cuff.
They're so great.
Okay, back to this. We're going to make a little edge under here. And I'm not taking away any more clay. See, Diane, this is a lot like what you had at the bottom of yours.
Is that so you can make your foot?
Yeah.
Yes.
So excited.
Rory's like, I know.
All my bulls will have feet.
Well, not the first ones. First ones you trim. Second ones have feet.
But I'm behind.
Okay.
But
What about everybody else who isn't?
I'm
Who
really
had to
glad
do it?
you said make the groove for the
Yeah, we all
cutoff
had to
because
do
that
it.
has made a huge difference in the
Okay.
cutoff wire on the bottom.
Yeah.
My cuts are a lot more even.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't. The bowl has some thickness in the base, and what I'm going to do after I throw you in one more of these, that's a fairly high bowl.